guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a Q&A video that I planned last year to do, that I promised I'm going to do at the beginning of 2026. And I did a YouTube short. I posted on my story on Instagram and Facebook, so you can give me some questions to do for today. And I have it in my laptop here and it's on my notes, so let's get started. So the first one is, how old are you? I am 20 years old. Second one is, do you have siblings? Do you get along with them? Yes, I have siblings. I have two sisters. They are twins. And yes, I do get along with them so well. And we do stuff together as well. So yeah, I do have a sibling. Next one, do you have animals? Yes, I do. You probably know I have a dog, but the other animal, I don't really manage to have it. I also got a cat, but in general, I'm not really a cat person. I used to be, but the only reason why we got a cat because of my sister wanted a cat. But yeah, but I love dogs. I love taking them for a walk and playing with them. And then if I'm relaxing on the couch or something, I like them coming to me, like helping a dog. Next one is, tell us more about your disability. Okay, about my disability, I haven't mentioned about it, but yeah, let's talk about more about it. So I do notice about this one. Ashley has said this to me. I'm a late learner with my reading, so it takes me a bit of a while to remember how to spell and read this word. It can take years. It can also take months as well. It can be, that was a hard word to think of. I have trouble spelling. This is a crazy one I just thought of. Toilets. I can read the word, but I just don't remember how to spell it. Well, let me think about a word I just can't read. I'm trying to think. This is tough. Let me see if I have. Okay, I found a good one. I don't know if you can see it. I'm just moving so you can usually see when I'm pointing next to marble, because I can usually read that word. But I can't read that word. I don't know what it is. And when I try to sound it out, it takes me a while to read the word. And sounding out word is something tricky. I understand how to sound it out, but I can't figure out the word when I sound it out. With my disability, I'm looking at a word, but I can't even read it. So that takes a while. That word can take me years. Might take me months to figure out that word out. It's also the same with my friends or family's names, for example. Like, I won't mention any of people's name, but it does take me a while to figure out words and stuff. So yeah, I am a late reader because it has taken me a really long time. Especially when I was at school, I always had a teacher next to me helping me with my work pretty much, and helping me reading it as well. Yeah. And also when people maybe send me a text or I'm learning something new and they're just explaining it to me how you do this, or how they're trying to, or what's new, what's happening, or whatever, and I can't figure that out and I'm stuck. They need to figure out how to explain it again by the way that I can easily understand it as well for my disability. So yeah, that's the two main ones. Let me think if there's other things with my disability notice from myself as well. Actually, no, to be honest. But how I was saying that I'm a late reader or whatever, but if I'm learning skills, for example, I'm quick with that. It usually takes me maybe a couple of times, maybe about 3 or 4 times to do with somebody, or maybe using YouTube. I get it really quickly. But with reading and spelling, that takes longer for me. Let's go with the next one. What is your favorite food, and what food do you dislike? Oh, this is tricky about my dislike, but my favorite food I love is sushi. I love sushi. Sushi's been my favorite food for so long, since I was a kid, and I still love it. It's so good. And what food I don't really like? This is hard. I need to figure out what's the number one food I don't like, because there is food I love to eat, and there is some food I just don't. Yeah, this is a tricky question. I really don't know. Yeah, I can't think of one, to be honest. Yeah, I might have to pass that one, to be honest, because I actually do not know. So next one is, How many paintings have you painted? Or I haven't painted for so long. Plenty. Don't know how many I have done in general, but heaps. I done heaps of painting in the past. Yeah, I really don't know how many, but I have done a lot of painting. Yeah, I done so much painting in the past. I just don't really know. I'm gonna have to say, I wouldn't say 1,000, but I would say maybe between 50 to 100, probably, I would say. Okay, let's go to the next one. Do you have girlfriend? In the moment, I don't. I did wanted a girlfriend in the past or whatever, but when I left school for a year, I did. But when it got close to the end of last year and including to the new year, I've been thinking, I don't know if I want a girlfriend. Like, I feel like it's not really something I need now. Maybe I should pray about it, but like, I don't know. Just like because of my disability, I don't know. My disability will work to have a girlfriend, so that's something hard. I think having a girlfriend wouldn't be easy for me, but I probably should pray about it and see if God thinks I should or not, because I believe that. I don't know. I don't think I should have a girlfriend. I feel like if I had a relationship, it's not gonna work properly, and we probably will be dating for a while, and then there's gonna be some issues. So probably not, but maybe I will pray about it and ask God what he says about it as well, and we see from there. Let's go to the next one. Tell us how you became a Christian. That's actually a good one, because if you didn't watch the conference vlog, I was asking everybody about that.
Flashback.
How did you become a Christian?
How did you become a Christian? How did you become a Christian? How did you become a Christian?
How did you become a Christian?
How did you become a Christian? How did you become a Christian? How did you become a Christian? How did you become a Christian?
End of flashback.
So it's actually my turn to ask that question. So, how did I become a Christian? I always lived in a Christian house, and when I was probably 14, between 14 and 15, I started getting close to God. I wanted to go to church every Sunday. I used to go with somebody and stuff, and I felt God and I needed God, so I just went. Kind of sad that, like, kind of happy for my parents about this, that they had to work more and they couldn't go to church anymore on Sundays. And I didn't like going to church by myself. So that was in 2020. So maybe for like 3 or 4 years, I didn't went to church because I only wanted to go with my family. And I kind of felt God. I was kind of like bored on Sundays, and I noticed that, you know what, I'm missing church a little. And if I'm not going to go with my family, I'm just going to go by myself to church. This is like, because I didn't went to church for so long. I was probably like 19, between 19 or 18. And I said, I'm missing church and I'm going to go by myself. If I'm not going to go with my family, I'm going to get close to God again and just go to church. And I never liked going by myself without my family. I went to church and I felt so proud I did that, because I know I was missing church, I was missing God as a way, and especially the lovely people I meet at church. So that is kind of like my story, that how I became a Christian and stuff. I felt pretty glad that somebody asked me this question, because I was asking who was ever at the Plan Shakers conference vlog, I was asking that question today, so I feel pretty good somebody asked me as a way. So next question. What is your favorite game? Are you talking about video games or just normal games, like in general? I'm gonna say both, because I don't know what this person meant. So my favorite video game, I'm gonna have to say, I got 2. I can't decide. I love Mario Party and Street Fighter. 2 of my favorite video games in the moment, and I can't decide which one I like better. Those 2 games are so good to play with. But my favorite game that it's not video game, I don't play a lot of games. I do some. I'm gonna have to say about Osa 2. I love playing Uno, especially. I haven't played it for a while. And then a new game I got I kind of still learning it, but I'm pretty much enjoying this. I really love playing chess. Like I would say I know 50 at it. 50%. I'm not like I'm still learning, but I just don't know it really well yet. But I am enjoying it. Yeah, chess is a hard game to learn, but as a white, even if it's hard and I'm still learning about it, I love the game. Chess is a good game. Let's go with the next question. So the next question is, what video are you going to create next? Good question. You know what? I always have a lot of videos in mind, writing them down on lists and stuff, and I won't say all of them because there's going to be so many. Another vlog is coming out, so there's going to be New Zealand and also Japan. Japan one I'm really excited for. Japan sounds really like, I watched some clips and videos. Dang, Japan looks really nice. I'm pretty excited to do that. Another video with my church. You know how I did Planet Shakers conference? There's also going to be a Planet Shakers men's conference. So I 100% will do a vlog for that as well. Something else to say vlog. I am planning a video to do with my friend. I'm planning it still, but I'm thinking doing like breaking pool rules, but not actual breaking pool rules. It's like we're gonna make the rules funny, but we're gonna like break funny rules instead of breaking actual pool rules. We're gonna be safe anyway. We're not gonna be, I don't know, we're not gonna be on the roof and jumping off. No way. We're gonna break our brains if we do that. Yeah, we got plenty of videos to do this year, so I think that's the only videos I'm gonna be saying about what's gonna be coming, so yeah. So next question is, will you go back to Bali, and what did you really enjoy in Bali? I don't know, to be honest, because my mom loves going to Bali. Me, I would say 50. I don't mind Bali, I don't like the weather, but Bali is a nice place to go to, but I just don't know if I go back to Bali like this year, next year, the year after, maybe in a couple of years I might go back. To be honest, I don't really know what I really enjoy in Bali. Probably the surfing, probably would say. Next question. If you had one place to go in the world, where would it be? Good question. This is so tough, but I'm gonna say this again. 100% Japan. I see it a lot on YouTube. It looks so beautiful. I really want to go to Japan. That's the only reason I want to go to Japan. It's gonna happen at the end of the year. So cool. Last question is, who is better, Michael Jordan or LeBron James, and why do you like them? To be honest, I love both of them. They're both great players, but I have to go with LeBron because he is really talented. He's so good. I am looking forward. What is this going to be his last year? Is it going to be this year or next year? I hope it's so next year. And I want to see how far he goes with his life and see if his son will go to the NBA. So yeah, we are all done with today's 100%. I'll do another one next year. So in the comments right now, give me as many Q&A videos. It doesn't have to be one. You can do as many as you like. And please, I did say this last time, please keep the questions sensible, nothing inappropriate. And it can be silly. It can be something like maybe serious, like you want to really know about me. You can ask me as crazy question as well. You can ask me about my life. Who knows? So drop your questions in the comments and I'll put it into another Q&A video next year. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and thank you whoever gave me some Q&A questions to put for today, and I will see you on the next video. Bye bye.